welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing some corrugated cardboard envelopes. I've down to this amount, so I'm getting there using it up slowly. I'm going to make the envelopes, probably this piece actually. So you sort of fold up like that and then fold down, but I need to trim because that's just too wide for me, so I want it about there. So I need to, first of all though, I think what I'll do is, if you put it there, I've got to trim along there. I also have this piece which can go like that and like that, but again I don't want it as wide, so I think I'm going to trim that down as well. So these are both trimmed down, and I now need to sew down here and down here. If you haven't got a sewing machine, you can glue, but I would advise that you clamp them for a while to make sure they stay together. And I also need to sew down here and down here, and I might on this one sew just around here. So I might go start this end and go all the way around with that one. So this is both of them sewn around. To really flatten them down, I do use my bone folder, as you can see it does, but you may still need a clip on them. I will also go around the edge with some walnut stain, but to start off with, I've got scraps here that this is tea-dye cotton, but this I thought I could sort of stick on there, cut that. I'm trying to use up things, see if this will tear. I'm not sure. No, I haven't got the strength for that. So just need to fray it a bit. I might just take a piece off the edge there so I can fray that. No, it's the seam bit. I'm not very good with it. Oh no, it is fraying a bit. There we go. So I'm thinking that on there, and then a piece of this. Doubled over. Sorry, I just put that on the floor, running out of space. And torn. Maybe I should have done it this way, because it doesn't have to be level. Okay. I get this just to fray up my edges as well. And for this, I'm just going to fold that in half, give it a bit of weight. It's actually too long. So I think I'm going to cut it, move it that way, down there. I'll cut it about there. Right, what I need to now do is sew these on the top of the flap there and there. That's that one sewn down there, but then I wasn't over keen on this. I think it needed something else up the top, and I found this scrap that I thought I could fray and sew across the top there to about there. No, that won't cut, won't go either. Just need to fray up these edges as well. So that's all done, and I'm going to just sew that across there so it holds it all in there. Okay, I've got a small selection of buttons here, and I want to put something on the bottom here. What's that say? Can't read it. Oh, I quite like that one on there. I want something fairly large. That one. Oh, I quite like that one. Yeah, so the other thing I've got to do is I'm going to just put a piece of embroidery thread and just tie these up. And then I'm going to glue them to the bottom there. So I've glued them on. You can sew them on if you want to as well. And then this is the pieces of scraps I've got. And actually I'm thinking maybe a piece of this across here. So there, like that, take that side down as well. As you can see, my stitching isn't particularly straight, so I'm not doing anything particularly straight. That can go over the top there, and I'll just ink around that. Now, I also want something here and here, and something on there. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. That's nice, or the wings. I think I'll go with the baby. Tear some off the top. You see what you can use up. These are just things like when I've cut something out and I've got the scrappy bit left. I think I'm going to come down a bit further with that one. Yeah, I think I'll put that on there, so that's going to need to be inked. And then I've got this along the top. Yep, I think I need to ink all of that and stick them down. Realised I hadn't done this side. So I found this in that pile. I think maybe the bird could go on there. Put that on there, but thinking I wouldn't mind doing a bit of collage, so using some of the I don't know what you call it, the greaseproof paper. I think I'll bring that down a bit. There. Put that over there. Maybe the greaseproof paper sort of like that. And then some embossing. Okay, that took me a while to find that to go on there. And I want some lace on here. I found another piece of the dyed greaseproof paper that can go on there, and then that bit, I found this small piece here I thought could go there. That needs inking and sticking. Oh, I'm thinking a piece of this comes down like that to go around the, can go on the back as well. So they need doing. Now Feel like this, that's fine like that, I think. Feel like this needs something. What I have got is this stuff. I took off a blouse. I'm thinking of putting that just sort of over the edge there. Found this in the bottom of a box. Just sticking it over there. With that, be moved over a bit. That be moved over a bit, like that. That will be like that. And then in here, this needs labels or something put on it. What I have got is some stamped fabric. As you can see, I went a bit mad stamping everything. I'm thinking something a bit ooh, quite like that. Sorry, banging everywhere again. Put it off to the edge or in the middle. In the middle like that. Or what else have I got? No. Oh. Ooh. These. Actually, they could be better off darker, wouldn't they? Or something like this, with some cheesecloth underneath. Now, on here, what have I got on here? Paris. Down. Oh, I like that. And that comes down like that. Okay, I'm going to stick all this down. Ink round here. I've got to decide what to do with these and stick this down. I will leave these for the moment. So all these have been stuck down and inked, as you can see there. Now the next, and I've put that across the top there. The next thing is putting these in, and this one I'm just going to stick in down here. There. This one I want to put some cheesecloth around it. So take off a piece here. And then I just pull it, fray it up. Oops, sorry about that. Oh, I'm hitting so many things. I'm dropping so many things. Right. So put that on, scrunch it up. That. And then just put this on top there. Like that. I think that's probably, oh, of course, I've got the journal cards to go inside, which I have chosen and backed. So I've got these two here. This again was from a scrap of the paper in that pack, and this is a, oh dear, what do you call them? Polaroid. And for that, for this one, I've got sample dates from the past stamp, which just going to put on there like that, and that one can go in there. Oh, no, it's not underneath the picture, is it? It's there. And then on that one, I'm putting a paper clip to hold it down with just a scrappy bit of lace. And then this one, I've got some of my, I've just made a new batch of tape, which I'm going to use. And I do reinforce this sellotape with a piece with some tacky glue, just to make sure, just a little bit, to make sure it's okay. And I'm sticking that down there on the top like that, and then that one just slots in there as well. And then this one, I've got one of the Tim Holtz little clips as well. So those are the two envelopes I've made from corrugated cardboard. Just to make sure, I use these just to make sure they are held down. You don't have to. You can stick them onto a page and have another gap there, or as a tuck spot, entirely up to you. Or they can just go into a pocket or clip onto a page. Anyway, I hope you've liked that. Don't forget to hit the like button and the notification bell, and subscribe if you haven't. It all helps my channel. Thanks very much for watching. Speak to you all again soon. Bye.